Got a spooky mansion up ahead. So, here's the note. Dear Master Detective, I have long been fascinated by tales of a remote manor near Blackpool, Britain. Those possessing the bravery to venture inside are likely to return with odd descriptions of what lies within. Almost half the 30 odd rooms have been locked in the most unusual fashion. Locked to keep secrets safe, some believe. I have recently acquired the diary of a young woman who lived in the home so many years ago, yet only one entry remains intact. Perhaps you can find the missing pages to unlock the secrets of Ravenhearst Manor. Yours truly, the Queen of England. Seriously. So, for those of you who are new to the MCF franchise, this is called Mystery Case Files Ravenhearst Manor. Now, if you're not familiar with Mystery Case Files series, it's been a long time since... It's been going on for a very long time. New. And I'm going to put in Code Master. I'm going to put in Code MR because somehow that just keeps happening over and over again. Anyway, here we go. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, here we are. So, we got two different detective modes. Which one would you want me to do? So, we got detective mode, normal time, gameplay. Or we got relax mode, extended time. Which one do you guys prefer? So, I'll let you guys choose in the chat. Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked it. Anyway, so we did detective mode. So far, our timer here is being paused. Time limit 36 minutes. Alright, so here's our first entry. Entry 1, August 24th, 1894. My new life. Today, I finally made my arrival in Blackpool, England. I already miss my friends and family back home in Iowa, but I always swore that after my final year at the teacher's college, I would spread my wings and see more of the glorious world. I have arranged boarding with the headmistress, under whom I shall apprentice in exchange for menial household chores. I'm not much of an asset in the kitchen. With any luck at all, my modicum of culinary proficiency shall suffice. September 5th, 1894. The Diminutive community is not exactly teeming with activity, but I'm anxious to attend the annual autumn dance this Friday evening. Okay, so I understand that there's something going on with the screen, but if you try to pop it open, I know things are going a little bit weird right now, but I'm not sure about what's going on, but I think this is how we're going to do for right now. So, I'll explain the game details. So, what we're going to do here, this is a different type of gameplay here. So, hint. Visit clue locations by clicking the highlighted location tabs on the Ravenhearst Manor blueprints. So, welcome Agent Codemaster. Click on room on the map to visit that location. Blinking tabs indicate areas to search. When you find enough clues, you can piece together our diary page. This right here shows how many clues we need to find. Hold on, I'm gonna reply in chat for something. Okay, so now we're on the first floor. So we got two open sections, but we got a locked area. Now, if we're in a locked area, it means we're going to be doing a puzzle. It's a puzzle lock. The door to this location is locked. Get inside by solving the puzzle. Look closely, experiment, and click on everything. So if you look closely, we have two different sections of this lock. We got sort of a sun, and we got a moon. This area here is split into two sections, the daytime and the nighttime. So we got to put all these objects in the corresponding sections. So, such as the sundial. It goes on the sun. So, let me see. The moon, obviously, that goes here, and the sun goes on here. So, you got the sun section, which is during the day, and you got the nighttime here. Such as, you got the star and the flashlight, you need to see those at night. The sunflower needs heat to project the sunlight. You usually see an owl and a bat at night. You got sunglasses and an umbrella to keep yourself from the shade. And here's the tricky part. Now, usually when you're doing astronomy like a telescope, if you're looking through a telescope, you're going to be using Saturn. And as for the hat, you need to cover yourself from the shade. Now, it's not over yet. We just need to flip these switches like that. There we go. You've solved the puzzle and unlocked the door. Click OK to get inside and search the clues. Find and click clues in every location. Add them to your satchel. Click the get hint if you need assistance. Now here's a catch. I only have 5 hints, so I have to use them wisely. So these are the objects I'm going to need your help to find. I know the screen might look small on your end, but we're going to do our very best. So let's see, we're looking for dominoes, a microscope, a dragon, lantern, pocket knife, slingshot, cinnamon roll, and iron. Here we go. So here are the dominoes. I have to admit, every scene is going to kind of look like this. It might be a little bit messed up, but we'll find them eventually. So here's the slingshot, a cinnamon roll. Let's see, a dragon. An iron. Oh, there's a microscope. A lantern. Is there a lantern anywhere? There we go. I'm right at it. So now we just need an iron and a pocket knife. There's the pocket knife. And now for the iron. There it is. Not really hard on this one. So when you're on these first small scenes here, it's really easy. So here's the second one. We're in the hallway. This is inside the front door. So we're looking for bagels, rifle, sombrero, mousetrap, onion, dollar, remote control, and fan. Let's see. We'll keep a rifle in here. Sorry, my mouth is kind of feeling a little hairs today, but anyway, let's see. First one, bagels. Oh, wow, didn't even... Okay, so we found the onion. Here's the rifle. A mouse trap. Mouse trap. No, that's not it. There it is. That's a mouse trap. Now, a sombrero. A sombrero is obviously a Mexican hat. Here we are. Oh, there are the bagels. They're right up here. Didn't even notice that. Okay, here's the dollar down here. So there is the remote control. Now all we need left in this scene is the fan. Okay, fan. Fan. Where are you? Now fans can be used in different... Well, they can be presented in different ways. Ah, here you are. Such as the hand fan. It's the foldable hand fan. So, now we got the front porch. Oh boy, wow. Whoever lived here hasn't cleaned up. So we got a crutch. So Texas. Oh, there's Texas. It's that piece of glass. Now, let's see. Cupid. Is that this little guy? Look at that cute little guy. Of course, it doesn't belong in this area. 7217. That must be the address. Now, we need a level. A level is a measurement tool for... It's used for... It's used for construction to make sure that places are even. Here's a rose and a shovel. There we go. Now, you might be wondering why we didn't need to get these objects. We had to get as many objects as we can find here. Now, here's the next part. Now, we're going to be assembling a journal entry by first. So, here's what we're going to do. This is obviously a puzzle. I can pick pieces up with my left button, and I can turn them around using the right button. Nope, that's not it. Must be up here. Okay. This is right here. This should be the hair piece. Looks like romantic engagement here. This is the next corner piece. You can tell because of leaf dexterity. Okay. Basically, how I'm solving this puzzle is by looking at the shapes. You got the silhouette, the original drawing out there, and you're matching it up here. It's really not that hard. Now, when you're getting close to the very end, the pieces will start to coming at you. Should be right about now. Yep. So whenever you finish putting in the pieces, the scene will be complete. Like so. So we got a new diary entry. Entry 2, September 10th, 1894. An intriguing man. The autumn formal was absolutely what my homesick heart required. Anytime is an occasion for a dance, as my father is one to proclaim. I felt at home for the first time since my arrival in England. This evening's rivalry also brought an encounter with a dashing young man by the name of Charles Dalmar, an exceptionally handsome fellow. This one, I do believe he requested my hand for the better half of the gala. I can't quite recognize all the rest of the writing, but I'm sure you guys could have seen it. Okay, here we go. This one. I do believe he requested my hand for the better half of the gala. When not dancing about like two of my young students, we were engrossed in conversations, both enthralling and mundane. I must have made quite an impression of his eyes did not take long. For his eyes did not long take leave of mine. So that's our second entry. I wonder how many there are. Search Ravenhearst Mansion for clues for looking at Emily's lost diary entries. Okay. So we got a lot more pages to find. I don't know how many, but... So, here we go. First, we're going to do a hidden object scene, and then we're going to do a puzzle. So now we're in the dining room. You know, this looks more like a wall, don't you think? Okay, let's see what we need to find. A pencil, orange slice, 2 beetles, the Eiffel Tower, a rubber chicken, a dog bone, a gargoyle, and an eyeball. Okay, let's see. There's the orange slice, easily camouflaged on the candle. Let's see. Here's the doggy bone. A gargoyle. Don't quite see it yet, but I found the Eiffel Tower. Now the pencil. That's not a pencil right there, that's a pen. Here's the rubber chicken. Oh, there's the gargoyle. Is that really an eyeball? I thought that might be a fluke. Yep, that's definitely an eyeball. Ugh. Ooh, that's really scary looking. Ugh. Ah, here's the pencil. It's on the picture frame. Now we're looking for 2 beetles. That's not a beetle right there. That's a spider. That's a beetle. Now, there's only 2 of them in here. There should be 1 more. If you're wondering about that ticking sign, it's coming from that timer. Let's see. So, I got a plan on how to fix the... I'm gonna figure out a way how to fix the stream here. That way we'll be able to get back in here. So, now we got another beetle. I'm gonna have to come back to this. We'll be back. Let's go to the entryway. So now we got different objects to find. Wooden figure, castle, remote control, potion bottle, bugle, shears, fish, snake. We already got the remote control. Strange how we have to collect objects again that were previously from our old set. Potion bottle. This looks like a potion bottle here. Now, chopsticks. Oh, no, not that. It's talking about a wooden figurine. So we got a wooden figurine. Now, shears. Well, here's the fish. A castle. A bugle is a type of horn. Like that. Okay, we're getting closer to the end of this one. That is not it. Shears. Where are the shears? There they are. Thought those looks like scissors. And the last thing is a snake. It's called a bunch. Alright, now it's time for a puzzle. The servants' quarters. The door to this location contains an elaborate lock. Okay, I don't know how that can be helpful. Okay, so I think I need to use certain objects in here. So I don't know how. I think we need to get rid of this lock. I think maybe this looks like a blowtorch here, so we might be able to blow off the lock. Don't know what I did there, but I think that has to do with the heat there. Okay, it looks like there's a flint. Gag. I'm not sure what that does. Okay, now I need to uncork this. There should be a bottle cap opener. Okay. Help. Okay. Ah, looks like we got a time. 9:30. Not sure if that helps with anything, but let's give it a shot. Ah, that released the heat pressure. Okay. Okay. So what does that do here? Oh, I get it, what that did. So we had to give him to shriek until to release that valve. And that should be able to break open the lock. There we go. So now we're in a new scene. Green beans. A dartboard. There should be a dartboard here. A soup bowl. 2 beetles again. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we got enough items to find in here. A billiard ball, such as that 8 ball. That's most common. The mirror. There's a mirror right there. Okay, we're getting close. A brown bottle. We should at least find a 1 beetle in here. Or we should find a pick hammer. Hammers come in different shapes. That's not a pick hammer, that's a mallet. If we find it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's a pick hammer. It's got the sharp end. So here's our 3rd entry. Our 2nd one we gotta build together. Don't know exactly where that goes. This one I do know. Somehow this woman seems to be unhappy. Wonder why. Still don't know where to put this one. Wait, maybe it goes here. Ah, there we go. This looks like a brick structure. Okay. Here's the Chinese face. Wow, they're getting smaller. Not a good sign. No? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. Think we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, I think we got this puzzle solved. So we got another one. February 15th, 1895. Courtship and proposal. Many months now, my days have been spent educating my students' young minds, while my evenings belong to my wonderful Charles. He often steals me from my chores, but the headmistress does not seem to mind. March 14th. After a delightful carriage ride this evening, Charles amazed me by dropping to one knee and producing the most beautiful engagement ring. A moment in life which every young woman waits. A wealthy, handsome man asking for a hand in marriage. As Charles knelt before me and his request hang in the air, I felt my breath catch. Sorry I had to talk that long. I had to make sure I catch every word this one got. So now it's time for our next one. So this